Hey guys, welcome back. Metsuga here, another Marvel Future Fight video. Today we're going to be going in depth with Loki. Recently, level 50, fully mastered, 6 stars. We're going to be pairing him up with Ronan and Red Skull. And the reason for that is Ronan, number one. You all should know if you don't. His leadership for Universal Heroes. As you can see down there, all attack, all defense, plus 36% when he is fully juiced. And also pairing him up with Red Skull, giving him the team bonus, all attack and cooldown time reduction. So very nice there. Into Loki here. So with Loki, we're going to the gears here. He is an energy attack based character. You can go into the skills. And you can see everything is energy here. Energy, all of his stuff. He's got a energy barrier here, absorbs some hits, and it increases his attack speed. Passive energy attack plus 5. Everything else, energy. Now the difference is he adds cold damage here. So running with the cold damage buff here will increase the damage of that, and I have the 50% cold damage nugget, so very nice there. Also, his leadership, mind resist. Now this leadership, not really all that useful. The only way I could see this is going up against like MODOK, maybe in the special mission or in the daily. He's pretty tough in the daily, but even then you probably would rather go with damage output. I'm not sure, haven't tested it yet, but anyway, not really a sought after leadership there. Already knocking Loki down on the totem pole as far as usefulness, in my opinion. As far as the gears go, you want all energy attack here. Got a few all attacks, not that is not bad, is okay. Here, energy defense, you want all defense here, but I have a little bit of everything just fine for now. HP, just what you want right here. And skill cooldown, he already has it up here, so we're gonna rock skill cooldown. Another reason for that is the ISO set bonus that I have with Loki, and this is the one I rolled for him. To be honest, I don't think this is the best one for Loki. Not really sure what Loki needs. If it's defense, offense, not really sure. But this one is very offensive with skill cooldown time, which is always good for any character here. But it is what I rolled, and it took a lot. I can't remember what it took. Maybe 700 plus K to do this. Seems to be the average, what I'm averaging on these characters, which is just crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and test run this and kind of assess the skill cooldown, see how it works out. But that's why I also put skill cooldown here, not only this base stat to add to it, but also the set bonus here with Smart Raccoon. He's got the cooldown time percentage here, plus the activate ratio. So it should all add up pretty nice and keep his cooldowns fairly low. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and let's go into his stats here. So he does come packed with some resist, which is nice because he's pretty squishy, especially when it comes to physical defense here. I notice very squishy, so he can use the resist, definitely. But we're gonna be running a mission, see how he does solo, team up play, and some arena. So we'll see how he does on all those, and based off that we'll get a consensus of what tier I think Loki is in. So first things first, let's get him in a mission with Ronan as leader. Give him that buff. Let's see how the Asgardian Prince does here. There's his new skill right there with the summons the clones of himself. That cold blast though, that scepter blast is very strong. The only thing I do see with it is it does miss occasionally. So they definitely need to work on Loki and his execution, his performance overall. Definitely has the potential to be a great character, but we'll see here. So far he looks very strong in here. Look at that cold blast, just wiped that big guy at one shot. You know, that's pretty strong, and that goes through all characters. All right, let's get into it here. This is the real test. Got the clones out. All right. Loki looks like he's doing very good here. It's just smoking. Almost done here. Clones coming out. That's it. Wow. Loki. Gosh, that seemed pretty fast. We'll check the time on that. 137, not bad. Not the fastest I've seen, but very smooth. Very nice Loki there, guys. Okay, well that was a mission-wise. He seems very useful with the Ronin bonus at least. So that's that. Let's go ahead and get him in some team up here. See how he fares in the team up world. Get him against level 50 characters. Okay, let's see. We do not have any other level 50s here. Okay. Now this can sometimes take a while. If you watch any of my other videos, it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it takes longer, but seems like there's definitely more level 50s out there nowadays. Alright, War Machine. There we go. Alright, let's get it in. So this'll be a good test for him. He's got the suit. They definitely need to get a suit for Loki. He does look awesome already, but they definitely need to give him that buff. They need to work on his skills as well, because he's definitely not all he can be. This is what I like about Loki. Is he's a ranged character, very safe character, moves back, you know, very agile. Not sure how he's going to do in Arena though, because Arena is up close and personal, so I have a feeling he's going to have problems in Arena. But in here, he's just very safe character. While these guys are in the mix, taking a beat down, he's back, not taking much damage, just keeping the damage going. Very nice. Back up, stay out of harm's way with the shield. Very nice. Very relaxing to play Loki. I mean, pretty much untouched here. Alright, there you have it. Let's get the results. Results are in, and oh my goodness. Look at that. War Machine just devastated in damage output. So, based off that alone, I'm thinking that Loki's overall DPS definitely needs to be looked at. I'd say a buff is needed big time on that. Could be due to a lot of reasons. He seems to miss a lot. Not all of his moves are cold damage. I don't know. There's definitely some work that needs to be done with him. Potential's there, but as you can see, I mean, almost, gosh, 160k out DPS. That's crazy to me. So, anyway, there you have it. Very safe character, though, very viable. Let's get him in an arena, see what he can do. So, arena time. So, let's see, get ready for combat. Now, Red Skull's probably not the best thing here for an all level 50 team, but let's see what we can do. Not really looking to, don't really care about winning here, I just want to show you what he can do. Let's see. Boy, level 50s. Level 50s are kind of hard to find today, huh? Oh man. 41, 42, 45. Okay. Gosh, just not finding. I'm gonna bring in someone a little different here. We're gonna bring in Thor. Just because if I get a full level of 50s, we can still finish him off. It's just tactically the right way to go here. Plus I get a little bit of a bonus with Thor as well. So right there. Okay. Oh boy. Tough pickings today. Let's see. Come on, here we go. Spider-Man. Okay, let's look at the team. Alright, so we got some 50s. Green Goblin, amazing character there. Let's go for it. Hero assist problems. Alright, let's switch right over to Loki here. Alright, let's see how he fares against Spider-Man in the arenas. See, look at that. He just shot that scepter ball and where did it go? Nowhere. See, look at that. Again, it just missed. He didn't even dodge it. It just missed. Again, another scepter ball. Just, where's it going, right? Not sure if he hit with that one or not. Well, he took down Spider-Man, but I'm thinking that could have been a lot smoother right there, So they need to work on Loki a little bit. Definitely has potential, but until he's fixed, see that. Very viable arena. Thor if I just, wipe him out, no problem. Okay, so you kind of got to see how Loki is. I mean, those, there's some work that needs to be done. He's not exactly working right. He still beat Spider-Man, but I'm not sure how juiced up that Spider-Man was either. He didn't seem he didn't have the suit or anything. Let's see. Boy, it's hard to find these. Usually they're really easy to find here. Maybe I got somebody in revenge. Okay, here we go. We got Hulk. Alright, here we go. This might be a tough team because they're getting a nice buff, so you'll kind of get to see how this team does against this team in general. Alright, let's bring him in. Loki. See how he does against the Hulkster. See, look at that. He just dodged that too. Okay, it's pretty close here. Alright, so Loki smoked Hulk, but probably gonna get worked by Big Daddy Goliath. Not without a fight though. Took him halfway. Alright, Thor. Thor's probably gonna make quick work of this here. Yeah. And look at that. Almost half health. Oh gosh, Thor's damage just insane. Especially with that Ronin buff. Man. Okay, so you got to see Loki in action. He's not bad, but he's got some work. You can still see it. He did make quick work of Hulk and hung in there against Goliath, but nothing spectacular in arenas. Anyway, guys, that is Loki. Got to see him, 50. Got to see his new skill in action. My final thoughts on Loki would be he's probably a mid-tier character right now. His leadership is really not viable, number one. Number two, in teams, he's not all that great team bonus wise. He's very hard to actually acquire in general. Very good in running missions. Very how do I say it? His I don't know, his skill set is very good against the AI. And also when you manually use him, you can make him work even better. But he definitely needs some work. Looks like that scepter bolt just fires off and hits nothing for whatever reason. Some animation time reduction definitely needed. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's Loki. I'd give him mid-tier, not quite above average, I would say, just from what I saw. Definitely better than some characters, but potential is there. Just you know, maybe if they raise his DPS, you know, work on that scepter bolt move, he'd be up there in the top tier range, but not quite. Anyway, guys, that's Loki. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one, guys. See you later.